All right, is it Tiffany, Tamika? Light skin, pretty privileged. Let's talk about it. All right, so what happened? I mean, it was crazy. It was a crazy week. Of course, I wasn't feeling well, so I couldn't tune in for it when it was happening. But I was watching it all go down, and I was very surprised. I did think it was a joke at first, which not because everyone shouldn't think that they're beautiful, because everyone should think that they're beautiful. But yeah, I did think it was a joke at first. Like, I thought that she was joking. And then when I realized that she was serious, I was like, oh, wow. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. It's a lot of pretty privileged videos out here. But here's the thing. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm not trying to dogpile on that situation at all. It's not my place to judge her beauty and what she looks like. That being said, let's get into a little bit of the unpopular opinion, right? Because we like accountability here. I'm not someone that subscribes to colorism. I've been affected by it. I've been impacted by it in a negative way. I'm not practicing anti-colorism. What do you mean? I've never talked to a light-skinned person in real life that hasn't told me that colorism goes both ways. And I know a lot of light-skinned people. I was called the dark-skinned sister in my family, just so that you have an awareness of my proximity to light-skinnedness, right? Y'all never accountable for colorism. Never. Colorism is basically racism to each other. That's what it is. You wonder why, you see all the time, you see the videos, oh, Karen can't stand a beautiful black woman. Karen can't stand a beautiful black woman. Wonder why. Wonder why, because you still see a lot of videos where lighter skinned folk feel like they deserve more than darker skinned folk in their own communities. Black, Asian, Hispanic. That's called colorism. That's what colorism is. The way lighter skinned folk think they deserve more than darker skinned folk. Not the way that they was jealous, I mean. Right? And like I said, not all of us were jealous. Some of us just watched you. Some of us were just looking at you. No jealousy in mind. So y'all have to be accountable for this colorism situation that y'all have never worked on. Talking about they never worked on the racism. Y'all never worked on the colorism. Your favorite celebs are bleaching. I never try to use a lighter color filter. The filters lighten you up. That's how the filters work. But I'm not purposely ever trying to lighten. Ever. Oh, she wasn't lying. Privilege is privilege is privilege. Light skin, colorism, pretty privilege, class privilege, racial privilege, hierarchy, social hierarchy privilege. What does it matter if it gets you a free drink? If it gets you bills paid? What does it matter what the name is? For the people experiencing it, they're experiencing it. She didn't lie about that. Y'all stop her all the time and tell her that her eye color is beautiful. Y'all stop her all the time and tell her that her skin color is beautiful. She said that y'all was doing that. Because who else would do it? Y'all gonna have to be accountable for the delusion y'all feel a lot of people who benefit from colorism are walking around with. Because what delusion? They're getting benefits. They're getting privilege. That's what she's trying to tell you. You don't have to stop her and tell her she's pretty. That man gonna stop her. And you ain't gonna stop him. Because none of you working on colorism. So, it is kind of sad that she discovered the difference between pretty privilege and colorism in this way. But again, it's not going to stop the compliments. I'm sure she's still going to get compliments for her eye color. I get compliments for my eyes all the time. People rarely comment on the color, though. Right? I get complimented for my skin color. People will just say, beautiful skin, beautiful eyes. But people are stopping her and saying, I thought she did have beautiful eyes too. I thought she had pretty eyes, regardless of the eye color. Are we past it? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we past this subject yet? Damn, all I gotta do is get on here talking about this shit. Colorism, pretty privilege, dating. Colorism, pretty privilege, dating. Y'all have no accountability for colorism in the real world. You know, you make non-black people spokespersons for your experience. You elevate lighter skinned people all the time. They're your favorites. They're your this, they're your that. Y'all love colorism. So why are you surprised that she came out the gate talking about how she benefits from it and how great it's made her life? I think it was a lot of projection. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was mad about that. But she wasn't lying. Right? She gets privilege. She gets special treatment because of the color of her skin and the color of her eyes and the texture of her hair. And we talk about all these isms all the time. And then you guys go out and continue to perpetuate it. All right.